Hi and welcome back to the channel. In review today is the 1931 movie Dracula on 4K Blu-ray from the Universal Classic Monsters collection. Let's take a look at the tech specs. It was shot on 35mm, it's a native 4K transfer, the aspect ratio is 1:3:1, it's got a DTS HD 2.0 mono soundtrack, the disc size is 66GB, the runtime is 75 minutes, and it's rated PG. The 2013 Blu-ray used a 4K scan but downscaled it for the 1080p resolution. With this release being on a proper 4K disc, it can now take full advantage of that scan with the increased resolution and the application of HDR colour grading. From the very beginning you can see a noticeable uptick in sharpness. Facial features are more defined, especially on Bela Lugosi's face, and set interiors have more depth and detail. A few shots scattered throughout the film are out of focus and look softer due to the technical limitations of the period. The image does show some print damage with pops, speckles and dirt, but for a 90-year-old movie it's not surprising and is in pretty good shape considering. Grain is more prominent and slightly rougher on the 4K, giving the picture a more natural and organic look. It also has better consistency in comparison to the old Blu-ray, which was a bit hit and miss. HDR provided the biggest change here, with deeper inkier blacks and bolder brighter whites. There are some nice highlights which really stand out. Candles and light sources and Dracula's menacing eyes and white shirt all pop well. Shadow detail is good and contrast is elevated, especially in the castle interiors and darker scenes which still maintain an eerie feel. There is an interesting featurette included on the disc about the restoration process of this movie, which is worth a look if you want to know more. Moving on to the audio quality, the remastered DTS HD 2.0 mono soundtrack is the same as on the old Blu-ray. I did have to turn the volume up a few notches above reference level, but after that, dialogue is easy to hear and the musical score sounds good, although there isn't a lot of music in the movie. There is a slight low hiss in the background throughout the movie, which can be heard more during the quieter scenes. It's not too bothersome and is probably to be expected for the film's age. To summarise, I'll give the picture an 8. This is a nice improvement over the old Blu-ray, and I think Universal have done a remarkable job on this transfer. With the greater sharpness and good application of HDR, this is a worthy addition for your collection. And I'll give the audio a 7.4. The mono soundtrack stays true to the movie. Universal haven't gone over the top with a 5.1 mix, which I think was a good decision. I don't believe they could get any more out of this mono track, and this will be the best we will ever hear it. If you enjoy this type of content, why not consider subscribing, as I have the rest of these Universal Classic Monster reviews and other new releases to come. Thanks for watching, enjoy your movies, bye!